Welcome back to a new video. So this was the session from Friday where I just did some powers. Nothing really too radical, but I was very happy with the weights that I hit. I was working out with my roommate, so that's why, as you see the weights increasing, that the lighter weights were on the inside just to help us, swap out the weights for what we need to have on the bar. But I was pretty sore from the previous day. I didn't feel like fantastic, but it was kind of like an odd feeling. Like I felt kind of beat up, but I still felt like I could at least try with some powers. A couple sets with 40 kilos, and as you see, the weird loading starts, but just 70 here, and everything's moving kind of fine. I was very happy that I didn't use my straps for this day. I actually forgot them at my house. I usually need to find them. I don't know where they are. They're probably out in the shed or underneath the bed where I usually have my gym bag, but I didn't have them on this day. But I could have used my roommate since he was there, but I wanted to challenge myself and to do these powers without them because it usually makes it easier to have straps on. That first 100 I wasn't really that happy with. I didn't really feel the best. I wanted to do a better rep, so I did it again. See here, this one a little bit better. Then bumped up to 105. It's probably the most I've done without straps, to be honest. I don't keep track of that at all, but I don't remember doing anything more than 100 without straps in the power snatch. And then took a crack at 110. See here, obviously wasn't able to do it. Buried the crap out of that, but ended up doing a pretty decent rep at that weight, so I was happy with that. Then moved on to power clean jerks. Nothing too radical here, just 50 kilos. So actually the most sore my right lat was on these reps right here with 50 kilos, which is very interesting. Like no discomfort when I'm doing snatches, but lots of discomfort with that 50 kilos. And then it was less as the weight went up, which I don't know. I guess the weight's kind of just holding my body in a certain way that alleviates the pain. It's odd, but this 125 felt better than the 100 as far as that goes. But I was actually really surprised with how well the power went with that 125, and the jerk felt pretty good too. So I was pretty confident with this jump up to 140 I'd at least take a pretty good crack at getting it, and I consider this a power, especially with how long my legs are relative to kind of like my leverages. I think I'm getting some red lights if that was the depth of my squat at a competition. I was generally happy with squat. Looks like my knees do weird stuff at the when I'm starting to move up on the jerk, so I don't know, something just to assess, but generally felt pretty good, especially because the power clean was pretty difficult. But yeah, just a pretty routine session. Everything went pretty well. I'm still quite sore in general, but a session like this is always nice because you feel really productive when you get it done, and you don't do so much that you get destroyed. After all this, after these main movements, I did some Bulgarian split squats, and that was about it, but pretty routine Friday session. So yeah, that's it for this one. Talk to you all in the next video, and hope you all have a great day.